Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I am a poet, one that just happens to write in a forest. My forest is the Rainbow Forest right here in South Charlotte, North Carolina. When I enter this forest or any other collection of trees, I never know what I'm going to write about. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Rainbow Forest. Chapter number 372, February 18th, 2023. Extremely cold this new day. Yet the forest doesn't seem to feel the same way. The music, bird songs while the sun is rising. The type of music usually experienced during the spring months, right before the transition. When migratory birds are preparing for their long flight home, it's when we listen the closest. If I were a true member of this songbird union, I'd get a closer listen as to what the chatter is all about. Mainly those birds who don't find enjoyment with the blue jays as they spend their few weeks of the winter months here in the southern atmosphere. The wild finch, they're always present. I call them my limb leapers, constantly jumping onto a new tree. Do they ever get lost? Do any of them think of such human insecurities? I raised pigeons when I was a kid. I was never worried about them getting lost. A pigeon is amazingly faithful to their place of living. Birds are my jazz. My heart is always listening, even while walking through a forest at 29 degrees. The birds in our life. I don't think there's a place anywhere on this planet that doesn't have some sort of bird. It may not fly. Chickens don't fly. But I'll tell you what, as a kid, I would go into that chicken hut and I would just sit there and listen because there was always a conversation. Chickens love talking to other chickens. And then when the rooster comes walking in, it may get quiet for a couple of seconds. But his courage and his confidence, he's in control of what is going on when it comes to the chicken house. Being part of a forest is a dream come true. So it doesn't mean that you have to be in a forest in order to feel the atmosphere of everything that's moving around you when it comes to the jazz that birds provide. Find your place. Even if you go to YouTube and just type in bird songs, things will begin to grow around you. But when you listen to those bird songs on YouTube, don't look at the picture. Close your eyes and take in the moment. Use that time to put yourself in a place of not just escape, but basically of healing, growing, finding newer ways to have an outreach on your own path. Bird songs give you that place of peace. It's not always the music on the radio, Spotify, iHeart, iTunes. It's not there. Where you really will find peace is in a bird song. I'm Arroe. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Rainbow Forest.